Hi team. So here is it again, another video of me. So number one questions, did I watch the entire video? Yes. I even reacted to the message to the video of the loop. So um, it talks about the 7 days learning interview. It also talks about the traits, philosophy, and this types of personalities that the team OLAB is looking for. So number two, are you happy to take the 7 day learning journey? Yes, actually, I can't wait to take on those 7 days learning activity or whatever after this pre-boarding video. So I'm looking to that happen after I send this video to you, Bappy. So number three is, will you be sending updates for weekends for the interview period? Why or why not? Yes. For sending in updates, well, as being an executive, as I said before, communication is uh, the key when it comes to having as a team. It also process what type of project we're in at and what personal matters are we going to do. In terms of sending out in the weekends, yes, I'm very open to it as long as there's a problem and there's an urgent needs of communication for us, even though it's a weekend. I'll make time to send you a message on WhatsApp or on Telegram. I'm just gonna share, this is what I've done for the day, and here's the problem. This is the solution I can see, and just tell me what are you up to, or how can we solve this, or any meetings that you want. Number four question: what do I think about starting your day by learning regularly? Learning myself for self improvements has been a part of me growing as an executive assistant. Reading books, Atomic Habits, Think, Grow, and Rich, The Millionaire Mindset. Those are books that really helped me a lot throughout this day. And I keep on reading it as part of my routine, as a part of my habit. It's uh, I usually read books right before sleeping and also waking up, just like to have one chapter, two chapter per day for me to have a sense of motivation, confidence throughout the day and finish all the tasks it needs. Using number five is using a scale of 1 to 5. How would you rate yourself in the following areas? Or five means I'm the perfect at this, and one means I'm not so good at this. So number one is, can I do most like 10 willingness for this role? Yes, I am number five on this one since because I'm very open and very willingness and very interested in the first glimpse when I see this job post on um, from right after the responsibilities and duties. I can see that it is connected for my goals and the one that I'm looking for in the past years that on job hunting, which is I want to be loyal from a company or team that makes grow for 5 to 10 years or more. So number two is consistency. Bapi mentioned this that consistency is very people lacked. So for me, I've read about um, the atomic habits on how to achieve goals. So for me, consistency, I usually make it up with the systems on how to, what is my goal already, or what is the thing that I'm hoping for this. So consistency, I I also make it up on my mind, like what is my purpose and my goal? Why did I apply to this? Why am I working? Why am I getting my salary every biweekly or weekly? So those are my terms that makes me consistent, and as well as working out, exercising to keep me fresh, to keep me alive. Starting time consistency. Number five. The first three questions are five. Number four question, five as well. Communication is a part of me. Being as a freelancer and executive niche is a must communication from the client. and my client is mad at me when I keep hanging him a message. So what I usually do, practice makes me perfect. Back then, I send him a message, even though it's just a react from his message. I usually copy that. I'll get back to you soon. So number five. So number five question is being detail oriented. Each and every information I like to read it, even though it's not that important or minor. Yeah, I also take it as a serious matters that reading each part of an article or maybe a project, if you see things thoroughly or seeing things in differently in different perspective, thinking outside the box, it's really important for me. This is where I can see some insights to share about things I can to my executive so we can discuss after the meet after a meeting. So problem solving number five as well. Responsiveness five as you all know. Proactiveness. Proactiveness, I can say that I am also five because being an executive working independently back then before, I don't know what are the process. Well, my executive teaches me, but he teaches me not video like Papi is doing. He teaches me on the Zoom, and he teaches like 30 minutes, and then he just wanted me to do it on my own and get to have um, understand and share from him screen to screen.